Hey everybody, how is everybody doing? I know it is really difficult right now and we're all feeling it across the board, across every single market. I have friends that are getting laid off. It's getting to be really scary right now and becoming real for so many of us. But it is time to be savvy. It is time to really look at your life and at your business and be savvy about the next move and what you do next. I've been doing this in my own business the last few months and really thinking, we've been quarantined for going on 5 weeks now, so the last month and a half or whatever, month and a week, and really figuring out, okay, where is my money coming from and how can I change things around so that I can adapt to the new norm. It's survival of the fittest right now, and if you don't adapt, you will be destroyed. There's just no way around it. We have to adapt. Our business has to adapt. Our life has to adapt so that we can keep moving forward. Will we make it through? Absolutely we will make it through. We have for millions of years. There's no reason not to, right? We go through this, and this is called a cycle. We go through moments where it's really amazing peaks and the market is great and the real estate market and the stock market and everybody's super confident and things are booming and people are making money, and then all of a sudden we go through a dip and then we recover. So recovery is coming. It will be here before we know it, but we need to be ready, because when recovery comes, we need to be ready to start, just gearing up the engines again. I want to encourage everyone to start looking at your business and start knowing in your heart of hearts, my friends, that what used to be is no longer. So we have to start thinking outside of what we're used to and outside of the box. I keep saying this, but it's so true. I've been on phone calls with colleagues nationwide, with some of my clients in the NFL, MLB, and NBA, and kind of talking to them and saying, hey, what's going on? What are you feeling? And even them, even the players themselves, are starting to think about their livelihood in a different way. And they're realizing that, wait a minute, so much can change, and I need to have other ways to bring in income. So I want to encourage everyone to, number one, stop looking at the shiny, bright lights that we see everywhere. Turn off the news a bit and really focus on what is it that you need to do. Who's doing really well right now? Who is doing really well? The big chain store, let's say like Walmart or Target, because people are coming in and buying a lot. But what about those online stores that were invisible before and now are super needed? I have just this month subscribed to three new boxes: Revive, Thrive Market, and something else boxed, so I could get toilet paper and paper towels. I just did that this month, right? Amazon, booming. So where should our attention be going to? Whatever your service is, find a way to bunch it up and create some beautiful magic and pump it online, because I really do feel that that's where we're headed. Education is changing. I remember my dad telling me, my dad was a professor and big genius in his mind and used to work for Samsung, and 15 years ago I remember him saying, education as we know it will no longer be. At one point, education, going to classrooms and in a physical building, is going to get too expensive. People are going to start doing everything online. Well, here you are, my friends. People need to do everything online because that is the only way to go. I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to look online. I encourage you to change the route of your business. I encourage you to take some time and restructure what you're doing, but be encouraged, because some of us are going to do really well. But we got to pay attention. Order some books and start reading. There's so much information on YouTube. There's so much information online. I have a course called Draft Day School where I teach people how to start working with pro players. Do you have a service or something that you sell and you think that, hey, my clientele is dead, but maybe if I sold it to someone that was a little bit wealthier, they could afford it? I have a course that teaches you how to do that. Go check it out. I'm giving everyone 5% off this entire week. So go check it out and take advantage of it. Start learning things. I signed up for 2 different courses this week because I want to start doing things outside of real estate, outside of my own realm, but that I know that I can do and that I know that I have some type of expertise in. So I encourage you to breathe, focus, and just be excited about what's to come. because I think everything is going to change. It's going to be for the good. We're going through a purging right now as a nation, and I think we're going to get out to the other side better than before. So to all of those that are truly hurting, my heart is with you, and my prayers, and just I hope everyone gets well and stays well and stay safe. So love you guys.